The Caucasus Mountains of Georgia rise like ancient giants, breathtaking and timeless. Their snow-capped summits pierce the sky, casting long shadows over valleys that have witnessed the march of history for millennia. Here, the land feels both wild and sacred, a place where nature and legend intertwine. For centuries, these peaks have sheltered mountain tribes whose history is carved into the very stone. The villages, with their weathered walls and narrow lanes, seem to whisper stories of ancient battles, family feasts, and the quiet resilience of people who call these heights home. Their stories are woven into cloth, sung on the wind, and danced under the stars. Every movement, every melody, and every thread tells of a culture that has survived through celebration and hardship alike. Leaving the city behind, you wind up roads where each turn reveals a more spectacular view. The journey itself becomes a meditation, as the landscape shifts from rolling hills to dramatic cliffs and deep, mysterious forests. The air grows cooler, scented with pine and wild herbs. Mist clings to the trees, and the sound of distant streams fills the silence, inviting you to breathe deeper and slow down. Regions like Svaneti, Tusheti, and Kevsereti are not just places, they are living cultures. Each region has its own dialect, traditions, and legends, passed down through generations and fiercely protected. The people here have endured harsh winters and isolation, yet their spirit is as resilient as the wildflowers in summer. Their laughter rings out across the valleys, and their hands are skilled from centuries of working the land. The first thing you notice are the stone towers, ancient, proud, standing guard over villages for 1,000 years. These silent sentinels have watched over generations, offering protection and a sense of belonging. These towers are symbols of endurance, built to withstand both invaders and the elements. Their thick walls hold secrets of the past, and their presence is a reminder of the strength required to survive in these mountains. Beneath them, you feel the echoes of generations who lived and loved in their shadow. Children play where warriors once stood guard, and life continues in the embrace of history. My journey was about connection, listening to elders, sharing meals, and feeling the warmth of genuine hospitality. Every home opened its doors, offering bread, stories, and a sense of belonging to a stranger. In their eyes, you see a deep love for their land and heritage. Their smiles carry the wisdom of ages, and their stories are bridges to a world both ancient and alive. They are keepers of an ancient flame, eager to share their world's magic. Around the fire, legends come alive, and you realize that here, tradition is not just remembered, it is lived every day. This is the Georgia that captured my heart. High peaks, higher spirits, and a culture as rich as the landscape. The mountains are more than scenery, they are the soul of a people. Here, history is alive in every stone and every smile. In the heart of the Caucasus, I found not just beauty, but a sense of belonging that lingers long after the journey ends. In these mountain homes, magic is spun from wool, as generations of women sit by the hearth, their hands moving with practiced grace. The rhythmic whir of the spindle is a familiar song, echoing through the wooden walls and across the valleys. The wool is colored with earth's dyes, vivid reds from madder root, golden hues from wildflowers, deep indigos from mountain plants. Each color is a gift from the land, carefully coaxed from nature's palette. The women are master weavers, their fingers dancing across the loom, creating textiles that tell stories in every knot and thread. Each pattern is chosen with intention, each color woven with meaning. Patterns are a language, symbols of the sun, ram's horns, and ancient beliefs passed down through centuries. These motifs are more than decoration. They are messages, prayers, and memories woven into fabric. The same designs cherished today were woven by ancestors thousands of years ago, connecting past and present. Grandmothers teach granddaughters, ensuring that the old ways are never forgotten. This is living history, a way of saying, we are still here. Every gathering around the loom is a celebration of endurance and identity. Men are skilled in wood and metal, carving sturdy furniture and crafting jewelry with the same ancient motifs found in the textiles. Their hands shape the raw materials of the mountains into objects of beauty and strength. Kevsereti's legacy of chainmail and weaponry lives on in intricate silver daggers and ornaments, each piece a symbol of protection and pride, echoing the warrior spirit of the highlands. These crafts are communal. Women gather to spin and weave, sharing stories and laughter, while men teach carving and metalwork to the young, passing on skills that have shaped their culture for centuries. Every object is both beautiful and useful. Socks for warmth in the harsh winters, carved bowls for daily meals, carpets for comfort and ceremony. These items are woven into the rhythm of everyday life. Art here is woven into daily life, strengthening community bonds and creating a sense of belonging that endures through generations. The crafts are not just decoration, they are a living link to the past, a way for elders to share wisdom and for children to find pride in their heritage. Each piece carries love, care, and the pride of generations, a tangible reminder of the hands that shaped it and the stories it holds. Sharing these skills keeps the culture vibrant and alive, ensuring that the spirit of the mountains endures in every new generation. The beauty of their work is matched only by its purpose, each creation a blend of artistry and necessity. In the Georgian mountains, art is survival, memory, and celebration, a way of life that weaves together the past, present, and future. Every creation is a testament to resilience and tradition, a living story that endures in the heart of the mountains. The sound of Georgian polyphonic singing is unforgettable, ancient, powerful, and deeply moving. It's a tradition that has echoed through these mountains for centuries, shaping the very identity of the people who call this land home. Each note seems to carry the weight of history, reverberating through stone walls and open valleys alike. Multiple voices weave together, creating harmonies that seem to echo from the mountains themselves. The singers blend their voices so seamlessly that it's hard to tell where one ends and another begins, forming a tapestry of sound that feels both intimate and vast. I heard men in Svaneti fill a stone church with song, their voices rising and falling like the peaks outside. The acoustics of the ancient stone amplify every note, making the music feel as if it's part of the very landscape, echoing the rugged beauty of the mountains. This music is not for the stage. It's sung at feasts, weddings, and gatherings, telling stories of heroes, love, and the land. It's woven into daily life, marking every important moment, from joyful celebrations to solemn remembrances. Songs are oral history, passing memory from one generation to the next. Children learn these melodies at their grandparents' knees, ensuring that the stories and wisdom of the past are never forgotten. Instruments like the panduri and chunguri add bright melodies, their strings ringing out with a clarity that cuts through the mountain air, while the doli drum drives the rhythm, grounding the music with a heartbeat that everyone can feel. Each instrument is handmade, holding the stories of those who played before. The wood is shaped by skilled hands, and every scratch or mark tells of countless songs played in celebration and sorrow. The music is emotional, melancholy and resilient, a celebration of life and community. It expresses longing, hope, and the enduring spirit of the Georgian people. You don't need to understand the words to feel its power. The emotion in every note transcends language, reaching deep into the hearts of all who listen. It's the voice of the Georgian soul, a timeless echo in these valleys. The music lingers in the air long after the last note fades, as if the mountains themselves are singing. Music here is a universal language, connecting hearts across generations. In these mountains, every song is a bridge, linking past and present, uniting people in a shared sense of belonging and pride. If music is Georgia's soul, dance is its heart, vibrant, powerful, and full of story. Men leap and spin with warrior precision, reenacting battles and hunts. Women glide with gentle grace, their movements elegant and serene. Together, they perform dances of courtship and respect, telling stories without words. Costumes are works of art, choka coats for men, embroidered dresses, and veils for women. Every dance is a celebration of identity and heritage. Dances unite the community at every festival and wedding. Children learn the steps young, ensuring the tradition endures. Dance is joy, history, and the enduring spirit of the Georgian people. It's a living painting, moving in perfect harmony. In Georgia, tradition is lived, not just remembered. Skills and stories pass from elders to children, like a girl learning to weave beside her grandmother. Fathers teach sons to read the land. Mothers share songs and crafts. Knowledge is shared through stories, songs, and daily life. An old man told me how his grandfather taught him to sing, urging him to listen with his heart. Now he teaches his grandchildren, keeping the valley's echoes alive. This is how culture survives, through family, community, and shared experience. Children absorb their heritage as naturally as breathing mountain air. The legacy is written in hands, songs, and hearts, not on paper. It's a testament to the strength of human connection. Tradition here is a living thread, unbroken through time. In the Georgian mountains, art is part of daily life, not separate from it. Creativity is found in a meal's arrangement, a shepherd's carved stick, or a woven sock. Food is a celebration. Khachapuri bread, vibrant salads, and flavors passed down for generations. Sharing a meal is both communal and artistic, a feast for eyes and spirit. Buildings are art stone towers, carved balconies, and frescoed churches. Every structure is built with purpose and beauty, reflecting deep respect for tradition. There's no divide between the practical and the beautiful. A well-made tool or a warm sock is art because of the care within. Creativity here is a birthright, bringing meaning to everyday life. In these mountains, every day is a masterpiece. Art and life are one and the same. The mountains are the heart and soul of Georgian culture. Vast valleys, wildflowers, and snow-capped peaks inspire awe and shape the people's character. Living here demands resilience and deep knowledge of the land. Wisdom is passed down. When snows fall, which plants heal, which berries nourish. The mountains are revered as both provider and powerful force. Seasons paint the land buzzing summers, golden autumns, silent snowy winters. Nature's rhythms define life, art, and belief. Symbols and weavings and songs reflect the sun, stars, and animals. Ancient mountain gods linger in rituals and traditions. Here, people and nature are inseparable, a sacred bond that endures. If you feel the call of these mountains, travel with respect and awareness. Summer is the best time to visit. Mild weather, open roads, and stunning views. Hire a local driver for the safest journey. The roads are as dramatic as the scenery. Stay in guest houses for authentic hospitality and home-cooked meals. You'll be welcomed as a guest, not just a tourist. Book ahead. Guest houses fill quickly in peak season. Take your time, hike, breathe the air, and admire the views. Hire local guides for safe trails and rich stories. Pack layers. Mountain weather changes fast. Learn a few Georgian words. Small gestures mean a lot. Respect the land. Take your rubbish. Stick to trails. Thoughtful travel helps preserve this culture and landscape for generations. As I left the high peaks, my heart was full of beauty, music, and the warmth of the people. The mountain tribes remind us what matters: family, community, and connection to the land. Their art is their voice, sharing their soul with the world. We must be gentle visitors, supporting and sustaining this precious culture. This journey changed me, reminding me to cherish tradition and seek beauty in daily life. The people of the Georgian mountains gave me a gift, a memory that will warm my soul forever. If you ever visit, go with an open heart and carry their story with you. Let us all be guardians of this heritage so its echoes inspire generations to come.